Okay, so this is Reign of Gunters. You don't look happy. You had your arms folded and...
Oh, it's gonna let you do your Holden intro thing.
Oh, that's all I had.
Oh.
You just looked so, like, just, yeah, do it. I don't care.
Well, actually, my feet were, like, actually up in the nice position. It was like, oh,
it's just like,
kind of
comfy.
Yeah, like, that's all it was.
Okay, so, we are wearing our bracelets from last time, both times that we did it, which I'm sure went over great. As you know, we do these all together. How would you want that, like, all the comments are nothing like... They're all gonna be, this is the worst thing you've ever done. You have to say no. You have to say no.
Next time we'll do it standing upside down while picking our noses. No, I'm kidding.
Or are we? Yeah, we're kidding. Or are we? No, we're kidding. So this is Reign of Gunters, which is, first of all, I love the prelude that was in that the Dream episode, because we saw that, didn't we? The giant army of Gunters sort of formed, and I really wanted to see that again. And again, it's like they know what the fans want, those great writers. And this is an episode where actually a couple things come back. Ice King he's looking for his medallion, right? The
magic wishing eye.
Yeah, the magic wishing
or evil wishing eye.
Yeah, the evil wishing eye. He can't find it. And he's yelling at Gunter. He says, "Don't break anything." So he flies off, and Gunter goes and he starts breaking all the bottles because he's so mad at Ice King. Because he put him in the corner and stuff.
I love he slides to the corner, stand in the corner, and he's just like.
And my favorite, he sort of stands there, and then just as he's leaving, just one little tear goes down. It's like they barely even focus on it. And so he starts breaking all the bottles, and then he gets the magic eye, the evil magic eye, and puts it on, makes all these other Gunters, and they go, and his child?
Yeah.
I suppose his child kitten.
He gave birth to it.
He gave birth, or she, no, that's the she, right?
Doesn't matter. Kind of like B-Mouse. Gunter's Gunter.
Actually, we were talking about in the last episode how they try to go back and most likely fix problems. So when... I love this running joke now that there's a million Gunters, Ganter, all the different names. Yeah. It's like, that's brilliant, because people are like, well, is it Gunter or Gunter? What is it?
Sorry.
And now it's like, oh wow, it actually totally made sense, but I'm sure they just made that up later. But still very smart. So they...
Sounds like you said very fart.
Maybe I did.
We'll go back and fix it.
We'll go back in and say, no, but of course it made sense, because in Season 3 of our vlogs, but...
No, in ignition points, farting into the bag.
Exactly, so you are very fart.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. So... they go and they start taking over everything, and they just want to smash everybody's bottles, and it's sort of that and taking over, I guess. I don't know. They seem to just be grabbing people and holding them down and beating them and stuff. And then his son, daughter, whatever, Kitty, goes and starts blowing up the place.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, it's already funny, but hearing that little sound effect, meow, 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 that's great. And so a lot of weird things happen in this are pretty funny. Finn talks about his plan to be mysterious based on a book that Jake is reading that he says is actually not a book of good advice, but he listens to it, or he reads it because it's funny.
Yeah.
I think it's very much sort of like the Fox News Glenn Beck of books. Probably like, yeah, we know it's bad, but it's just fun to listen to.
What?
Have you ever... Oh, is Glenn Beck still on?
Why would I listen to that?
I confuse him and Sean Hannity because it's hilarious. Because Fox News is the greatest comedy channel without realizing it's a comedy channel. It's hilarious. You gotta check it out. One of these days.
Back on with the show.
So they put all these bottles together and they destroy them all, and then they have the plan to put them all back together so they'll destroy them again. And this obviously is not going to work, so the Ice King comes back from this meeting of these other past wizards we've seen before, and their secret wizard group they stumbled upon. Somehow he gets out alive. He doesn't even really talk about how. And he stops Gunter and...
While giving him the squirty squirts.
and that's about it. It's sort of a big, silly, goofy episode that brings up a lot of stuff from the past, and I don't know. It looks like stuff that's gonna come in later because there was like this. Was it Wizard Huntress? Was that the name of?
Yeah.
She seemed way too well designed just for a side character. That looks like
a swing at every ball.
But Finn said that, not her, or did she?
No, that's what the Ice King said.
Oh,
no,
you're right.
Up to her with
yeah,
his
no, that's right. And it's the book that didn't he get it from the book that Jake was reading? So now I'm curious who this author is. Yeah, no, I just saw that character. I'm like, ooh, what's she gonna do in this episode? And she sort of disappears. I'm like, she looked way too interesting just to disappear. So tell me she comes back. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm betting she comes back. If not, whatever, next season, bring her back. Go to the forums where people are bitching and bring her back, whatever. So, yeah, no, it was fun, it was crazy, it was a pretty massive sized one, too. I mean, like, they're taking down the giant gumball,
Guardians.
Yeah, Guardians, and there's an army of Gunters, which is fine. I love when they get together and they form the giant Gunter. I mean, I love it whenever they do that, that just cracks me up. So yeah, I thought it was fun. I thought it was a really fun, goofy episode.
I loved when they go to Finn and Jake's and they're like, oh, we got penguins. And then they briefly have their faces. Some of them have Finn faces, some have Jake faces. And it's only briefly.
Yeah, that was pretty freaky.
Then they start beating each other out. And then Gunter actually comes in with his child attached to his back, knocks over the bottles and leaves. And of course Finn's like, oh, okay. And then, of course, they find out it's going on everywhere, so it gets on Jake and they're running. He's like, wait, I'm still in my PJs. Turn around. Then he comes around.
So, yeah, I guess I interrupted, sorry.
No, it's okay. I love how Peebles has her own plan, which sounds...
They're all bad plans.
Which sounds bunk. And I love that, Jake says that. Finn has his, and then Peebles comes up with the third one, and Jake's like, this plan is bunk. And she's like, I know. And it's like, well, when you get in that situation, what the hell are you going to do? You're kind of stuck.
Yeah, I love how these are people that have done, like, this hero stuff and stopped armies of people. It's just, they all have terrible ideas this time. Like, it's usually like somebody has a bad idea, and then somebody has a good one, or somebody has a good one, and somebody has a dumb one, but then the good one works again. It's something, but like everybody had a bad idea in this one. And it comes from the people that usually have good ideas. Yeah. So I thought that was pretty funny. I thought that was it was just the Ice King. It just said, "Give it back," and just gives him back the magic evil eye. That's it. For whatever reason, he has to follow the Ice King.
It makes me think of Naruto. Our cat.
Okay, I'll say you're talking about the cat.
Like, when we leave the house for an extended period of time, he doesn't, like, mess up the house or anything, but in the beginning, like, he would kind of go a little bonkers, and, like, we'll know if he's pissed off at us, because he'll poop right next to the litter box. Mm-hmm. Not in the litter box, right next to it, and we know he's peeved.
He'll just be like, oh, how did that happen? Yeah. I'm a cat. Oops, what are you gonna do?
And I think that's kind of what almost this episode was like anyone with a pet knows that when you leave and you come back, that pet's a little pissed off at you.
Yeah, there's definitely something about, like, when he says don't break anything and he just sort of goes and he starts breaking stuff. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, there is something just very, I don't know, it's like pets will definitely act out when they're not happy.
Oh, yeah.
Or when they want attention or something like that. So, yeah, I definitely kind of get that vibe,
Fuzzy is... I don't even know where Fuzzy is right now.
He's probably breaking the bottles.
Possibly. But he does that a lot. Or I shouldn't say a lot. He's calmed down now. But, yeah.
Now he just interrupts our shots.
He hasn't this time around.
Yeah.
If anything, it was you. Being distracted by him.
That's true.
So the next episode, by the way... Big episode.
Big episode?
This is like a big episode. The Everything Burrito Game!
Is that in the next episode?
No! We're gonna play this for the next episode, right?
Oh! Yes! So, stay around and watch for that. Does anything actually happen in the episode, or is it just big because we're playing this game?
Because we're gonna play this game.
Oh, okay. So, what's the next one called? I Remember You? Yeah, nothing big can happen in that one. Yeah.
Love it. See? Yeah. I mean, is there anything else you want to say about the episode? I love Gunter. I mean, that's for me.
We all love Gunter. And his child.
That's true.
We hope they live very happily together.
Actually, comment section. If you know the name of Gunter's child, please tell me. I don't even know.
I'm sure you'll get only one response. Thank you, one person who tells us.
I'm going to dub that cat Milkshake. And if anyone knows that reference that I'm bringing up, I'll blow you a kiss or something next vlog.
Empire Strikes Back?
And yes, this time I'm walking away. And they can see me walking away.
I haven't seen that before. Yeah, go! Go to your cat! Your cat Milkshake!